Have you ever faced a moment that nearly brought you to the ground? A time so trying that surrender felt like the only reasonable path? This video is for those moments. We're unveiling 7 timeless Stoic lessons on perseverance. Lessons that will guide you through the storm, no matter how fierce the winds blow. Before we begin, I kindly ask you to like this video. Your support helps me continue spreading the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. And if you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do so and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to grow alongside us. Accept your fate. Embrace the struggles. Lesson 1. Accept your fate. Welcome each moment, even the ones soaked in difficulty. For your very existence is a rare and wondrous gift. Too often, we hold tightly to visions of how life should be, seeking control where control is not ours to wield. But here lies a profound truth. Many things escape our grasp. So what is the strength of silence and Stoic endurance? Lesson 2. Do not complain. As Marcus Aurelius wisely mused, everything that happens is either bearable or it is not. If it is bearable, then bear it. Stoicism urges us to refrain from complaint, not to fixate on external causes, but instead to turn inward and ask, what can I do? What lesson is hidden within this struggle? This simple shift can transform our lives, moving us from passive recipients of suffering to active solvers of problems. The Stoics placed immense value on the quiet strength of enduring without complaint. It's not the end of the world. Lesson 3. Understand that it's not the end of the world. Often, problems loom so large that they obscure the light of hope. Yet recognizing that even in the darkest hours, life does not end, allows us to step back and see things with clarity. Today's misfortunes, like autumn leaves drifting to the ground, are just fragments. Seneca reminds us, procrastination steals away the present by promising a future. True perseverance is not a passive waiting for the storm to pass, but an active force propelling us through the tempest. When we allow ourselves to delay, we empower our suffering to grow stronger, leaving us weakened by inaction. The Stoic lesson here is clear. Perseverance requires action, deliberate, forceful, and purposeful responses to life's trials. We move forward not by waiting, but by courageously facing our hardships head-on. Demand more from yourself. Lesson 5. Demand better for yourself. Perseverance, at its core, is about reclaiming the power over our own lives. Epictetus once said, "If you seek improvement, be content with others thinking you foolish. To endure is not enough. We must have a vision for what we seek in life and tenaciously pursue it. Yet, demanding better isn't only about, but above all, demand the highest standards from yourself, your actions, your health, your reactions, your life choices. Free yourself from self-torture. Lesson 6. Stop torturing yourself. Stoicism teaches us that we suffer not from the events of life, but from our perceptions of them. As Epictetus wisely observed, it is not the things themselves, but our opinions about them that cause our suffering. We often torment ourselves with harsh judgments, taking troubles too personally, and assigning negative meanings to neutral events. Studies affirm that our internal dialogue shapes our mental well-being. Negative self-talk can cloud our abilities, creating a cycle of doubt and diminished performance. So stop the cycle of self-inflicted pain. Release yourself from harsh self-critique, for you are human, allowed to err, allowed to rise from your failures, and continue moving forward with grace. Recognize and utilize your resources. Lesson 7. Use your resources. We often overlook the treasures already in our possession, while these resources, internal and external, form the foundation of our perseverance. It's not just about what lies within. External resources, too, can be vital. Whether it's seeking advice, accepting help, or utilizing technology and tools, remember, you are not alone in this journey. Ask yourself today, what tools have I forgotten to use? What strength lies dormant, waiting to be called upon? Share your thoughts now. I turn to you. Which of these 7 Stoic lessons resonated most deeply with you? Share your reflections in the comments below. If this video offered you insight, please give it a thumbs up and pass it along to someone who might benefit. And if you haven't already, subscribe to stay connected to this wisdom. Keep the flame of perseverance burning bright, and until we meet again, stay steadfast, stay strong, and stay stoic.